can all have your phones, and you could debate me, and I'll have no notes, and we'll see who wins. In fact, I just debated 25 college kids by myself and actually went pretty well. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what your point is here. This is a free speech event. You could bring whoever you want. And also, you don't have to come up to the mic.
I was just asking you, dude, like...
Yeah, and that's it. So if there's a point of disagreement, we can do that.
Why don't any professors try to debate him? I would love to see that. I would genuinely love to see.
So my question... So my question is like, so you're obviously like a professional political pundit. You've had years of training, you know, you have all this money worth of resources behind you. You have a PR team, you got security here. So like, why do you as like a professional pundit think it's fair to come to college campuses and debate like college freshmen? Like, doesn't that seem like kind of unfair to you?
Well, hold on. I mean, let's stop talking down to college kids. I'm talking to voters, right? This audience will determine the future of America. And as you could see with my first dialogue, I'm not here to be adversarial. We disagreed. I let him have his points in. And as far as the fair standpoint, I have no notes. You can go bring a professor. Why don't you go bring a professor and bring him up to the mic?
Okay.
Why don't you go find 5 professors that have PhDs? I didn't go to college. That's a fair fight, right? By the way, you guys are in college. I graduated high school.
I think what the student is trying to ask is a very... He's trying to downplay the intellect of college students. Basically, Charlie Kirk is destroying college students when it comes to these debates. So what the student is saying was, well, we're just in college. We're freshmen in college. You have all this research and knowledge behind you. The reason I disagree with that is because, for one, college students can vote. Their vote matters the same as his vote. Their vote matters the same as their parents' vote. Their vote matters the same as everyone else's vote. You can vote and you have a voice and you will vote. For two, college is the only place ever in history where you don't have to do anything but learn. You literally just have to learn. You don't even have to worry about money in the moment for the most part. You're taking out loans to go and learn information. You should be some of the smartest people in the country, if I'm being honest. For two, your age. You said you emphasized freshmen. So let's say 18. But really, when you're in college, you're between the ages of around 18 to about 24. Do you know the people who wrote the Constitution? A lot of our founding fathers were in this age range when they wrote the Constitution. The founder of calculus was in this age range when he invented calculus. So you're trying to basically imply that college students are just so young and so free. No, you're here to learn information. You should know it. You don't have anything else to do. You literally have nothing else to do. You should just know the information. Other people are going to work every day, 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day, 10 hours a day. You should know more than them, if I'm being honest. You should be able to confidently debate him. You should be more free thinking. And also, college students are more swayed to turn their votes because they don't have any real world experience. They're still learning. So you're trying to basically imply that he shouldn't be teaching college students or going to college students. I think that's a terrible take. If he was going to high school students, that would be different. But college, no, you're an adult at this point. You should be able to defend your stance. But let's continue.
Okay. I mean, like, you come here, you say, this is not adversarial, but, I mean, on the text message you sent out, it says, come to the debate. You have this sign that says, prove me wrong. It seems like you like, want this, like, debate to happen so you can put it on YouTube and upload a clip of you dunking on the libs or whatever, dude. It seems like a grift is what it seems like to me.
Okay, but hold on a second. Don't you agree that more speech, not less speech, is better for a free society?
Sure, I agree with that, yeah. But I would agree that, like, on this basis, it just seems like it's like disparate levels of like resources. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem to me, it seems like kind of disingenuous in you coming here because it seems like you don't really like want to have this debate. You just want to like dunk on people, bro.
Well, let me see. I mean, so you're trying to play into my intentions though. So why am I here? I'm here to support our Turning Point chapter. I'm here to help Tim Sheehy to defeat John Tester, as I said, which there's a lot of support for that. And we're going to have dialogue and disagreement. And yes, I've been doing this for quite a while, but you could also go phone a friend. Go bring 10 libs. You can all have your phones, and you could debate me, and I'll have no notes, and we'll see who wins. In fact, I just debated 25 college kids by myself and actually went pretty well. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what your point is here. This is a free speech event. You could bring whoever you want. And also, you don't have to come up to the mic.
I was just asking you, dude. Like.
Yeah, and that's it. So if there's a point of disagreement, we can do that.
Honestly, I think that's a good point. If you think he, is picking on college students, why don't any professors try to debate him? I would love to see that. I would genuinely love to see. Go get your smartest professor and debate him. Charlie Kirk might get destroyed. I don't know. If he comes to my college, I'm getting a professor because I want to see him debate a professor. I genuinely do. But anyways, let's get back into this.
Last thing I'll say is this: don't think so low of college kids. You might, I don't. This audience will determine the future of Western civilization. And this audience might be drafted into a world war. This audience is being used as pawns by people like Jon Tester and Kamala Harris to put their radical agenda. It's time that we start talking to the next generation, not talking down to the next generation. And that's what we're doing. Thank you.
That's a good point, man. But anyways, you have any suggestions, comment down below. I would love to see him come to my college, man. I'm going to reach out to him and ask him to do that because that would be... I don't know if he would... I don't know how that would turn out. But anyways, this is LFR Jojo. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.